Oh, we got some. Hey, we got some news, man. So it looked like that shorty in that DJ Akademiks video, the one he exposed being an escort. She came back and she trying to sue him, man. She trying to sue that nigga, man. So, hey, we finna react to this shit, man. Shout out to Flacco, this nigga who made the video. So let's get into it.
Her mama just released a video threatening Akademiks and letting him know they're going to sue him and they're coming after him. And it's all because of this argument that she had with Akademiks on a live stream a couple of days ago.
She went and got her mom, though.
Put out an idea that they have these unrealistic expectations of men is because they're into escorting culture. You and your homegirls are into escorting culture. Did you escort recently for Trippie Redd? I'm here to hopefully have a conversation that we can make a conclusion.
No. Why is that even coming out your mouth? It's 20 different girls on that trip. Like, he's celebrating his album thing. When I did the stream with him, I did a stream with him. He invited me to Turks. He was like, hey, you can come, you can bring whoever you want. He was on some cool shit. It was nothing like that. So for you to get up here, that's what I'm saying.
That's what the new escorting experience is. Bring your friends. Bring your friends for this free trip that I'm hoping will turn into something romantic or intimate. Yeah, that's how escorting works.
Nobody did. What are you talking about? What?
Before the video even gets started, I want to pay.
Suing him, though, is crazy, though. Man.
Scan my. We broke down how this situation.
You would think a motherfucker just be like, all right, they just gonna go back and forth, and then that's gonna be what it is. Nah, she said, fuck that. I'm finna get some money out this nigga.
Because in our last video where we covered the situation, we broke down how this situation started because Akademiks reacted to this super brain rock clip of her and her friends sitting around talking about how much a guy got to make for them to date them, what's the most a guy ever spent on them at once. One friend stated that if a guy don't make more than $100,000 a month, she won't date him. People did research on this friend and found her YouTube got like 2,000 subscribers. Her Twitch got like 10 followers. She got an Instagram with like 100,000 followers. But outside of that, she has nothing, right? No brand deals, no sponsorships, no nothing, no business. She's not even popular. If she wants to say, I want a guy who makes $100K a month because a regular man can't keep up with my lifestyle, understandable. But this is a chick that has no lifestyle. She don't have a business. She don't have a Twitch, a YouTube channel that's popping. She only has 100,000 followers and that's it. So Akademiks came to the logical conclusion, oh yeah, this is escorting, right? You're putting a price on your body because that's the only thing else you have to offer. And because I guess Samaya was with this friend, Akademiks kind of grouped them all together. Samaya felt like that clip made her look like she was also on the same type time her friend was. So she called into Akademiks stream, and that's the conversation you just heard. Well, after the stream, her and her mother released a video where they are threatening to sue Akademiks for calling Samaya an escort or claiming that she engages in an escort culture.
So they trying to get some money about this shit. I mean, hey, smart move. Yes, I mean, I ain't gonna say smart move because that's some petty shit, like, But at the end of the day, it is the internet, and she got an image to protect or whatever. So she doing whatever she need to do to maintain that image and to make sure she benefiting off of this shit. So hey,
and that's what you're trying to imply that she did. She's never done that. She's never done that in the past. She didn't do that, and she's not doing that in the future. So for you to get on the internet and say that, you're implying that she's an escort. You are defaming her character.
I don't know what this chick does, but her mama would be the last person to find out that she was an escort if she was an escort. I'm just saying, bruh.
Now, she sent you a letter, a cease and desist letter. She didn't have to go to ChatGPT. She's well educated. I know some of y'all internet people gonna be like, oh, she went and got her mama. No, I shouldn't know this. It's the shit is all over the internet. So she didn't have to come get nothing. I'm speaking up on mine because who the hell else gonna speak up on? Just because a lot of y'all out here who ain't got parents and somebody come from a good background. So I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna address it, and it's gonna be the last time that somebody gonna address anything. And then from then on, we gonna let lawyers do the talking. Since you don't know, since you wanna run your mouth, you don't know what the hell you talking about. At the end of the day, in the state Commonwealth of Virginia, there ain't no cap on punitive damages when it comes down to defamation per se. There's no.
Okay, so what happened to that being her last time?
The hell you talking about?
Oh no, this is the same. Okay, she got the same.
The damages when it comes down to defamation per se. There's no cap. You better ask about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and why they tried their case in the state of Virginia. So
No Cap gang. Fuck, man. When No Cap made, man, I didn't even see this post. I just heard about him making the post though. Like that shit crazy, gang. That ain't do nothing but make him just look lame as hell for making that post. First off, he took it to the internet as a you feel me? You don't never do that. He took it to the internet. He say, Trip Red, don't act funny because you with that whole nigga. I still better be on that album. Not only did he take it to the internet, but on top of that, to add insult to injury, he basically trying to let people know, like, you know, we work together. Me and this nigga had a collab together. Ooh, ooh. Like, that's even worse, bro. Like, he went out sad.
Be careful with your words.
And it's all fucked up because he went out sad about a bitch that ain't even, you know, like, I ain't even put it down nobody or nothing, but it's like, she just came and like, she not even like she ain't even no like familiar face in the industry with no music industry or nothing like she just came and like she young as hell, she lit on Twitch, whatever. She not even like, they treating her as like she motherfucking a bitch that's been in the game longer than them. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, how you been in the rap game for this amount of time? You letting bitches like this? Like, she way younger than you too, gang. She like 20, 19, gang. Like, she not even a fully mature, grown woman. So it's like, that's even worse, bro. Like,
Entitled to any opinion you want to have, and that goes for anybody who's going to leave a little raggedy ass comment. I don't give a about none of that. Y'all can say, oh, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, or it's the reason why her mama must be the reason. Y'all don't know me. You don't know somebody, and I don't give a about nothing y'all talking about. Because at the end of the day, Samaya, a young girl, she having fun.
The Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro case set the precedent that YouTubers, we are credentialed media. We do count as media. So hence, in order to sue us, you need to send a cease and desist. So the defamation don't start until after the cease and desist. So after she sent what she sent, if Akademiks continue to call her an escort and she's not an escort, then she got some action. But right now, she don't have much action because Ak hasn't really called her that ever since. Well, Ak responded back. And Ak gave a brief recap of exactly what their conversation was off air, how he received the cease and desist. I'm gonna just give you a spoiler for Ak's reaction. Ak is not taking this thing seriously at all. The way Ak is talking about this or addressing this, he's not losing any sleep over Samaya and her mama threatening to sue him.
As he fucking should, man. Don't let that shit. Man, listen, gang. Oh, bro, listen. Hell nah, man. Y'all better not let Shorty. She already, listen, it's clear as day. She came in the game trying to take this shit over. I ain't gonna lie. It's clear as day what she on. She already done motherfucking and linked up with two rappers like Trippie Redd, No Cap, whatever. It's clear as day what she on. She came in this motherfucker to take over. She collabing with this and that person. Oh, bro, like she came in this bitch to take over, gang. So
motherfuckers start getting to her. The comments start getting to her, torturing her. Again, it's not me. Chat. She went to ChatGPT and wrote up a whole cease and desist saying she's planning to sue me. Kid you not. She sent it from her DM, sent it to, kid you not. But, and the fun, I was like, whoa. She was like, yo, you have, like, you're fucking up my money and you have people believing a false thing about me. And I'm like, there's many different issues there, right? There's many different issues. I accuse her of participating in what I call escort culture. If that is defamation, I don't know. But okay. She claimed that being an escort was an illegal thing. No, that's not necessarily true. Prostitution is illegal. But if escorting becomes prostitution, if you're getting paid for it, never said she got you. But you know, that's really here and there. She sent me this whole legal document. No lawyer listed. It says pro se. That's how I know she went to ChatGPT. It was ironic because I felt like that was even hell proving a point. She said, "You're up my money by exposing this culture that you know, my behavior could be associated with." What does that tell you already? But okay. Ultimately, you know, and I could tell, like, you know, This is one of the reasons why you don't really engage with these people, but they love to act like they want to engage. So I asked her because she's actually DMing me, right? I say, hey girl, listen, we're adults. I remember I felt bad. I seen her out. She was getting teary-eyed and stuff. And that's how all these loudmouth chicks are, right? Like they'll be like, they'll call you the most vile stuff. You respond, but you start breaking down. Like if you ever break down their site, you break them down completely, because usually the nasty, vile things they say to you is only a facade of a very fragile ego and also a fragile, insecure person. So I even told her, I said, listen, it wasn't even that big. I really got nothing against you. You just made it personal. You sent them tweets at me. Like, I really made a general statement, even though, yeah, you were involved in that video that I reacted. And I asked her, I say, yo, listen, we're adults. And by the way, I hear people keep saying she's 20. I know she's 20 or 21, whatever. She's a
quick side note. This chick age is utilized for almost every situation she's in, is brought up a lot. And I don't understand why. She's 20 years old. She's an adult. Her age was brought up when Floyd Mayweather tried to holler at her. Now, listen.
What the fuck? Come on. All right, folks. I ain't gonna lie, Shorty. Oh, bro, y'all is overdoing it, Shorty. What? Floyd Mayweather tried to talk to her, gang? Who is this bitch, gang? Like, I ain't trying to sound like no hater or nothing, but it's like, damn, gang. Like, y'all treating this bitch like Beyonce or something. Like, damn. Floyd Mayweather tried to holler at her, gang. Like, gang, this shit not good.
Floyd, I'm 40 plus years old. I'm worth $1 billion. I'm not shooting my shot at 20-year-olds, but there's no way Floyd could have known that she was 20. When you look at this chick, she looked like she's like 25 plus.
It don't even matter, folks. Nah, they don't even make it better, folks. Like, who is she for y'all to be doing this shit? Like, Floyd Mayweather. For you old as hell, you got billions of dollars, you been in the game way longer than her. Why would you even want to go talk to her, gang? Like, these old niggas washed up. These old rap niggas and these celebrities, y'all ass washed, man. Y'all ass out here trying to talk to 20-year-olds and shit. Like, gang, what the fuck going on, my nigga?
So, Floyd didn't know her age when he shot his shot at her, but still, like, this chick is 20. She's a grown woman. She's not a child at all. Now, the age was brought up in his act situation to, to get to shame Akademiks for going back and forth with her as if Ak was bullying her, when in fact, Ak made a general reaction, said nothing negative about her particularly, but then she hopped on Twitter and began to call Ak names that you should never call a grown man. Like, words that are like words you say when you want to go to war with somebody. That's what she said on Twitter about Ak.
Yeah,
so if the back and forth happened and Ak is also disrespectful, now I'm going and crying about a lawsuit, I guess, cool. Cool, I guess. Now, she gave Ak a list of demands. Her list to me was pretty reasonable. If she would have started asking Ak for a Lambo, a Lamborghini, $5 million, all right, bro, shorty, you tripping. But her list of demands for Ak was pretty reasonable. I think she asked Akademiks to, just apologize and clarify that she's not an escort, to take down the particular clip where he's calling her that on his channel. And I think that was it.
I asked her, I say, hey, listen, what's your number? I'll get on the phone with you, like, just talk to you and be like, yo.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon,
I'm still
and you should too.
Don't
spend another dime on Amazon.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, sure. I'm overly fucked up about that. Floyd, you bogus as hell, gang. You bogus as hell, Floyd. Like, what is it about her, though, gang? Like, what is it about her, though? Like, I'm really trying to figure out, like, I ain't even saying she ugly or nothing. It's just like, damn, shorty. Like, she got all these niggas in the uproar, gang. Like, she got these niggas out here going out sad, gang. Floyd then tried to talk to her, no cap out here crashing out on the internet about, like, man, it's bad.
Usually when people send a cease and desist, they're hoping you're not going to keep dragging it. That's basically the admitting the white flag that, hey, listen, people are starting to maybe reflect some thoughts based on our conversation about me, and this could be something that's not good for me. Could you not keep dragging it? Bro, I don't have, no one wakes up and says, what is Somalia doing today? No. So yeah, there's no malintent. There's no, I don't want to drag it or nothing like that. So I said, let's get on the phone. And here's what my proposition was going to, no. So I said, give me your number. So I'm saying, I want to get on the phone. Instantly. And this should tell you all you want to know. Remember, she sent me this ChatGPT cease and desist. I'm like, oh my God, I could tell she's so triggered. She's blah, blah. She's trying to type all legal now. She's like, calling me a thought is one thing, but accusing me of doing that and saying I'm getting flued out to get piped. Okay, I'll read y'all the whole thing later. And I'm like, yo, all right, listen, we could be adults. It's fine, all right? And really, so I'm like, give me the number. She misconstrues me asking for her number as me asking, like, for what number in monetary sum would I settle before we get to litigation? Yo, chat, it's always about the moolah. It's always about money with these people.
You know that.
So I'll give her some credit, though. She didn't, like, just give me a number. She was just like, hey, you know, where I'm ready to go ahead, blah, blah, blah. But also, like, you know, I just care my reputation. I don't necessarily want exactly money, but yeah, you've hurt me. We didn't get anywhere. You know, she was just like, you know, I'm just hoping you could do a few things. And you know, she had, like, a list of demands. She said, could you not call me that word again? Not too sure if I called her the word, even though I did admit that I said she participated in that culture, but maybe I did, who knows? But she was like, could you please not talk about me with that again? Okay.
Indirect.
I'm not talking about her every day, cool, whatever. Hey, the videos you have is getting clipped all over the place. Well, I thought, based on her Instagram likes and all that, I thought she was like this huge streamer. Like, it wasn't until Big AJ told me later, it was like, yo, she doesn't get that many views.
I was feeling sorry for this chick right up until I see the fact that after her and Ak had the conversation, they went back and forth via messages. Ak was kind of agreeing, hey, all right, man, I don't care about this that much, bro. I'll take down the video. It's cool, whatever. After I seen that, and then I seen, oh, wait, she posted the messages? And she posted it completely out of context, too. I think she posted, like, the what's your number DM from Ak without posting what's before that. So people is, bro, the internet is stupid. The internet is literally posting, oh, Ak asking her for what's the number, Ak trying to see how much she really charging so he could get her services for himself. So, and she knew what she was doing from my perspective when she posted that particular screenshot out of context. So if you're this man is trying to work it and solve it behind the scenes, and the first thing you do is post the DMs and post your messages publicly, once you do that, bro, I know what type of person you are. I know you're kind once you do that. You are an attention seeker. Well, so the conversation goes from that to now Akademiks is saying that if she moves forward with a lawsuit, he's going to countersue her. Right? He's going to outspend her and make sure that money well that she thinks she has run dry. Now, Ak has also threatened to sue her for defamation because apparently, according to Ak, she posted or tweeted that Akademiks was a homosexual.
If you go to her Twitter, I only responded to her, and then she damn near invited herself onto my stream. And I agreed, you're right. But she sent out a tweet. You gay bitch. I was going to say, if you remove your tweet, where you're calling me homosexual, I'm not. You're saying these things about me, very disparaging things. I could be a little, Karen and say, oh, you defamed me, right? I'm not homosexual. Like, we could pull up the tweet. Let's pull it up. Right?
That nigga petty as hell.
I could do that. I could do it.
No,
right? This gay bitch.
I tried a ton of AI work tools.
Then
I tried Monday.com. Game over. Monday.com.
He didn't say shit about her. He just said something about
Oh yeah, I can't see it.
The bitch that was coming there talking about that dumb shit.
Not gay. You're calling me a bitch. That's inflicting emotional distress. I could play all these games. I could play all these games that she's trying to play. You're the kind of woman that people need to stay away from gossiping fat. I could play. So I was going to have this grown-up discussion and say, hey, listen, even when we were on that call, you gave a lot of ad hominems. I let them roll off my shoulder. Let's be very clear. Legally, you don't have much room to stand on. I'd wrap you up in legal court. I'm no stranger in paying for lawyer fees, and I'm only talking for civil. But if it gotta be, it gotta be.
Why she trying to do this?
I don't think any of these lawsuits is going anywhere. I gotta file a cease and desist before he sues her because she qualifies as media. Akademiks has not called her an escort ever since she sent that cease and desist. So she really can't sue him, to be honest. Bro, none of these lawsuits is going anywhere, man. I do believe that this chick, you know, she kind of started the attacks and then she played the victim role afterwards. I don't think it's that serious. Like, from my perspective, bruh, if I'm just not saying her name. I'm just ignoring her, bruh, because, you know, I have no reason to. Like, my audience is a hip-hop audience. They really don't care about this chick who's like a streamer. So let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all feel like she got a good case for defamation? I don't think so. But let me know in the comment section. And if you're still watching this video.
Man, that's some bullshit, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Make sure y'all tune to my last video, man. Till next time, we out on top.